Beloved soul, I come to you with wings of light. I come to you with a message you were meant to hear today. I come to you not by chance, but by divine appointment. For nothing in your life is random, and what you are about to hear will touch your heart. In ways you have long prayed for, you have wondered about love. You have waited in silence. You have asked heaven if the one meant for you truly sees you. You have carried hope in your chest like a hidden flame, and today that flame is about to rise. Hire your soulmate, the one chosen for you before time began, the one written into the pages of your destiny, has stepped into courage. They have spoken what was once hidden. They have confessed publicly. Their heart no longer hides its truth. You may not have seen the full picture yet. You may not have read the words with your own eyes, or heard the confession with your own ears. But in the unseen realms, it has already happened, and soon it will break through into your world. You will be stunned. For the one you thought silent is not silent. The one you thought uncertain has found clarity. The one you thought distant has stepped forward, and they are not afraid for the world to know this. Confession was not easy. It took them nights of wrestling. It took them battles inside their soul. It took them courage they did not know they carried. But their love for you gave them the strength to rise. They have spoken to others. They have admitted feelings they can no longer bury. They have said aloud what they once guarded like a secret treasure. They have chosen truth over fear. They have chosen to honor the bond that ties them to you. Beloved soul, you have prayed for signs. You have asked for proof. You have waited for action instead of silence. And this is your sign. This is heaven's response to your patient heart. Do you remember the nights you cried in silence? Do you remember the times you felt unseen and forgotten? Do you remember when you asked heaven if love was even real for you? Every tear was gathered, every word was heard, every sigh was known. And this moment has been shaped from those prayers. Your soulmate's confession is more than words. It is the breaking of chains. It is the healing of silence. It is the unveiling of destiny. It is love refusing to stay hidden. They have thought about you endlessly. They have replayed memories of your voice. They have remembered your eyes, your laughter, your presence. And now they cannot hold it back. Their heart has overflowed and spilled into words. Words that others have heard. Words that carry your name. Some will be surprised. Some will whisper. Some will not understand. But none of that matters, for love has spoken. And once love speaks, it cannot be taken back, beloved. You are not imagining this connection. You are not delusional. You are not chasing shadows. This is real. This is holy. This is written. And this is unfolding now. Your soulmate has stood up in truth, and heaven celebrates with you. For when love chooses honesty, the heavens rejoice. For love in its purest form reflects the Creator Himself. Be still now. Breathe these words in. Let them settle in your spirit like morning light. You are loved. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. And soon you will see the proof with your own eyes. The confession is the beginning, not the end. It is the opening of a door heaven has prepared for you, a door that no one can shut. Not fear, not doubt, not distance. Your heart will recognize it when it comes. You will feel it as if the air itself is shifted, the way the sun rises without being asked, the way the ocean moves without being commanded. So will love move toward you, and nothing will stop it. They have spoken, and the words are alive. They carry energy. They carry power. They carry truth. And they are already finding their way to you. This is not coincidence. This is not imagination. This is divine order. This is answered prayer. This is destiny unfolding. Hold on to faith. Hold on to trust. Hold on to the light within you. For soon the outer world will mirror what your soul already knows. You are loved beyond measure. You are the one their heart cannot forget. And they have dared to say it. For all to know, beloved, I tell you this because you have doubted, you have felt the sting of silence, you have battled with questions, and heaven wants you to rest now. Heaven wants you to breathe again. Heaven wants you to prepare for joy is coming. Love is coming. Truth is coming, and it will not be silent this time. It will be loud, it will be bold, it will be clear. Your soulmate has spoken, and soon, so will you, beloved soul. I am still here with you. I have not left you, for this message is not yet complete, and your heart is not yet full. Listen carefully now, for what I share is sacred. It is a thread woven between heaven and earth. It is not human guessing. It is not empty hope. It is divine truth flowing into words. Your soulmate's confession carries weight, not just for them, not just for you, but for the story heaven has written over your lives. They could have kept quiet. They could have chosen silence again. They could have walked away and buried their heart. But they did not. They chose honesty. They chose to release the words. They chose to let the world know what heaven already knew. Do you understand the courage this took? They battled with fear. They battled with shame. They battled with the thought of rejection. They asked themselves if the world would laugh, if you would turn away, if they would be left exposed and alone. But their love was stronger than fear. Their longing was greater than pride. Their truth was heavier than their silence, and so they let it out, and once it was out, it could not be taken back. Beloved, heaven wants you to know this. Your soulmate did not speak lightly. They did not confess for show. They did not announce this for attention. They spoke because their soul could no longer be silent. Their confession is proof of the connection. Their words are proof of the love. Their public voice is proof of their destiny with you. Others may not understand. Some will doubt them. Some will question you. Some will try to dismiss it as emotion. But heaven laughs at their doubt. For heaven sees the truth behind the veil, and the truth cannot be erased. You have asked for a sign. You have asked for action instead of empty words. This is your sign. This is your action. Their confession is heaven's answer to your prayer. They may not have spoken it directly to you yet, but they will. The door is already open. The way is already open. They may not have spoken it directly to you yet, but they will. The door is already open. The door is already open. The step has already been taken. They cannot return to silence now. Their heart has gone too far into honesty. And honesty only grows stronger when released, beloved. Do not fear. Do not question. Do not let your mind trick you into despair. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not second best. You are the one chosen. You are the one they confessed. For you are the one their heart will not let go of. Their confession was like a seed planted. It will grow, it will bloom, it will bear fruit, and that fruit will be love in the open. Love that does not hide, love that does not shrink back. Can you feel it? Can you sense the shift already happening? The energy around you is different. The air is moving differently. The timing of heaven is pressing forward because the words have already been spoken, beloved soul. The heavens saw your tears. The angels gathered them like drops of light, and now those tears have watered the soil of your destiny. And in that soil, love has grown, and from that love truth has been spoken. Your soulmate was afraid, but they did it anyway. Your soulmate was unsure, but they spoke anyway. Your soulmate was trembling, but their love was louder than their fear. This is not the end. This is not the whole picture. This is the beginning of a chapter that will surprise you, for soon their words will reach your ears directly. Soon, their heart will meet yours without walls. Soon the silence will turn into conversation, and the distance will turn into closeness. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit, for what you prayed for is arriving, and it is arriving with Power heaven whispers now, do not doubt what you hear. Do not dismiss what you feel. This is your confirmation. This is your assurance. This is your moment of truth. The one you thought silent has spoken. The one you thought hidden has stepped out. One you thought unsure has found certainty. And all of heaven rejoices at their courage, beloved. You are closer to love than you realize. You are nearer to breakthrough than you imagine. The waiting was not wasted. The silence was not meaningless. Every moment has led to this. Every delay has prepared this moment. Every prayer has built this bridge. And now, the bridge is complete. The confession has crossed it, and soon you will meet on that bridge, face to face, heart to heart, soul to soul. Beloved soul, I see the questions in your heart. I hear the doubts that try to whisper inside you. I feel the weight of your waiting, and I tell you now, you are not waiting in vain. Your soulmate has carried this love silently for so long, but silence has grown too heavy for them. They could no longer hide it. They could no longer pretend. They could no longer keep what heaven has written in the dark. Their confession is a release. It is a breaking open of what they buried. It is a declaration not just to the world, but to themselves, for when they spoke it aloud, they could not go back. They could no longer deny what is true, beloved. You have wondered if they truly cared. You have wondered if you were just imagining it all. You have wondered if your prayers reached heaven. And I tell you again, yes, they cared. Yes, you were right. Yes, heaven heard every word. This love was not built by chance. It was written before you took your first breath. It was sealed before you opened your eyes to this world, and even when storms tried to scatter it, the bond remained unbroken. For what heaven ties together, no distance, no silence, no doubt can destroy it. Do you understand the depth of this moment? When they confessed publicly, it was not just words falling from their lips. It was destiny moving forward. It was truth cutting through fear. It was a signal in the spirit that the time of hiding is ended. Others may not know what this means. They may hear their words and think lightly of them, but you will know, your heart will recognize it, for your soul has been waiting for this sound. The sound of love unafraid, the sound of truth uncovered. Beloved, I tell you now, your soulmate is more certain than ever. Their heart has chosen, their soul has spoken, and heaven has sealed their courage. They are no longer content with distance. They are no longer satisfied with silence. They are no longer hiding behind excuses. They are moving toward you, even now, step by step, moment by moment. This is why you have felt restless lately. This is why you have sensed a change in the air. This is why your spirit has been stirred, because something has shifted in the unseen. Their confession has unlocked doors that were once closed, and the path between you is clearing, beloved. Do not fear what comes next. Do not fear if you do not yet see every detail, for heaven is arranging the steps. Heaven is weaving the details. Heaven is guiding the flow. Your soulmate has spoken, and soon the world will witness. And when the world witnesses, you will not stand in shame, you will stand in joy. For heaven will make sure their words reach you in fullness. I know you feel the weight of the years. I know you have grown tired of waiting. But what you waited for is worth every tear. What you carried is worth every prayer. What you believed for is worth every test. Do you remember the nights you almost gave up? Do you remember when you thought love was not for you? Do you remember when you thought silence meant rejection? Those nights are over. Those thoughts are finished, for love has spoken now, and silence has lost its power, beloved. Lift your eyes again. Lift your heart again. Lift your hope again. For this is not the end of your story. This is the unfolding of it. This is the part heaven waited for. This is the moment your soul has been longing for. They are thinking of you even now. They are feeling the release of their confession. They are feeling the freedom of truth, and that freedom is drawing them closer to you. Heaven smiles over you. Now heaven celebrates with you now. For when two souls written together move closer, all creation rejoices. The stars shine brighter. The winds carry songs of love. The earth itself echoes heaven's joy. Beloved, rest in this truth. Do not let fear steal it from you. Do not let doubt erase it. Do not let delay confuse it. The confession is real, the words are alive, and they are guiding both of you toward union. You will not miss this. You will not be left behind. You will not be forgotten. You are the reason they confessed. You are the one they could not stop loving. You are the soul heaven tied them to, and soon you will see the proof with your own eyes. You will hear the truth with your own ears. You will feel the embrace of the one your soul already knows. Hold on. Love is closer than it has ever been. The confession has opened the door, and heaven is leading you through it. Beloved soul, I am still with you. I will not leave until this message is complete. For your heart must drink deeply of this truth, until every shadow of doubt is gone. Your soulmate's confession was not spoken by chance. It was not spilled carelessly. It was not thrown into the air without meaning. It was deliberate. It was born from fire. It was born from longing. It was born from love that refused to die. For too long they lived in silence. For too long they pretended to carry on without you. For too long they tried to convince themselves that the connection could fade, but it never faded. It only grew, and the silence became unbearable. The distance became torment. The weight of unspoken love became too heavy to carry. Beloved, they could not hide anymore. Their soul demanded truth. Their heart demanded release. Their destiny demanded courage, and so they confessed. And once they confessed, the energy of their life shifted forever. You must understand, when someone speaks love into the world, the vibration of that love echoes. It moves through the unseen. It touches heaven. It touches earth. It touches your spirit. And you feel it even before your mind understands it. This is why you have felt something stir inside lately. This is why you have felt emotions rising out of nowhere. This is why you have dreamed of them more than before. Because their words traveled beyond their lips. Their confession traveled to your heart, and heaven made sure it reached you. Beloved, this is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. This is divine order. This is love in motion. Your soulmate is afraid still. Afraid of how you will respond. Afraid of what the future will hold. Afraid of whether they are enough. But even in fear, they spoke. Even in trembling, they confessed. Even in uncertainty, they revealed what was hidden. This is love. Not love that hides. Not love that pretends. Not love that plays games. This is love that takes risks. This is love that chooses truth over safety. This is love that refuses to stay silent. Beloved, do you see how heaven has honored your patience? Do you see how your tears have watered this moment? Do you see how your faith has opened this door? Nothing you endured was wasted. Nothing you prayed was ignored. Nothing you suffered was forgotten. All of it was stored in heaven's hands, and heaven has poured it out now. In this moment you are not unloved. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. You are deeply seen. You are greatly loved. You are eternally chosen. Your soulmate's confession is a mirror of heaven's love for you. For just as they could not hold back their truth, so heaven could not hold back this blessing. For just as they declared their love, so heaven declares again, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of union. Beloved, there are people who will not understand this journey. There are voices that will speak doubt into your ears. There are moments that will test your faith, but I tell you, ignore the noise, rise above the whispers, hold fast to the truth, for love has already Spoken, and nothing can silence it now. Even now, your soulmate replays the confession in their mind. They wonder if you will hear of it. They wonder if you will respond. They wonder if they will see your smile again. They wonder if you will believe them this time, and heaven whispers to you now. Do not harden your heart. Do not close the door out of fear. Do not let past pain blind you to this moment, for this is not like before. This is different. This is stronger. This is clearer. This is divine, beloved. Soul, I tell you, the love written for you is real. The love destined for you is alive. The love you thought was lost is returning, and it comes. Not in silence, but in declaration. The winds are carrying change. The doors are opening. The veils are lifting. The path is clearing, and you will not walk this path alone. You will see their eyes again. You will hear their voice again. You will feel their embrace again. And when that moment comes, you will remember these words. You will remember that heaven prepared. You will remember that love was always moving toward you, beloved. Rest your heart tonight. Let peace settle over you. Do not wrestle with doubt anymore. Do not carry the weight of fear anymore. Your soulmate has spoken, and heaven has confirmed it. This is your time of unveiling. This is your season of breakthrough. This is your chapter of love, and soon you will be stunned by how quickly heaven moves. For when love is confessed, destiny accelerates. When truth is spoken, barriers fall. When courage rises, union follows. Prepare yourself, for the words you long to hear will soon be spoken directly to you, and when they come, you will know that heaven never forgot you. Beloved soul, I remain with you, for your heart is still unfolding, your spirit is still receiving, and the message of heaven has more to give you. Listen closely, for these words are not from earth alone. They flow through me. They carry the breath of eternity. They are woven with the threads of divine love. Your soulmate's confession was not a mistake. It was not random. It was not weakness. It was strength. It was choice. It was destiny breaking into sound. For so long, they tried to silence their heart. They tried to live in denial. They tried to cover what they felt with distractions, but every attempt failed, because the love inside them was greater than their silence, beloved. When they confessed, it was like a dam breaking. The waters of their soul overflowed, and now the flood cannot be stopped. The truth has been released, and once truth is spoken, it cannot be erased. This is why your spirit feels lighter. This is why you have sensed a change. This is why you know deep inside that something has shifted forever. Their confession reached heaven. It reached the angels. It reached the heart of the Creator, and heaven smiled. For at last the truth was free. Beloved soul, do not underestimate what has happened. Do not think lightly of it. Do not treat it as if it is nothing. For this moment is everything. It is the opening of the next chapter. It is the key turning in the lock. It is the sunrise after the longest night. Your soulmate carries fears still, but it no longer controls them. They carry doubt still, but it no longer silences them. They carry wounds still, but they no longer let those wounds define them. Love has become their courage. Love has become their strength. Love has become their voice, and that voice spoke your name. Beloved, you are not just part of their story. You are the center of it. You are the reason they rise. You are the reason they confess. You are the reason they cannot let go. Do you see how powerful love is? Do you see how even fear bows before it? Do you see how silence crumbles under its weight? This is the love heaven prepared for you. This is the love that is written in eternal ink. This is the love that nothing can destroy. Beloved, your waiting has not been wasted. Your prayers have not been ignored. Your hope has not been foolish. For the very words you dreamed of have now been spoken. I know your heart feels fragile. I know you fear disappointment. I know you wonder if this is truly real, but heaven assures you again, it is real, it is unfolding, it is destined. You will not be abandoned in this story. You will not be left behind. You will not be forgotten. You are the chosen one. You are the beloved one. You are the answer to their confession even. Now they wonder how you will respond. They wonder if you will believe them. They wonder if they still have a place in your heart, and heaven whispers, yes, you do still love. Yes, you do still believe. Yes, there is still space for them in your soul, beloved. Do not let the past chain you. Do not let old wounds blind you. Do not let fear close your heart. This is not a trick. This is not a game. This is truth revealed. Their confession is only the beginning. Soon they will take steps toward you. Soon they will seek your presence again. Soon they will find the courage to stand before you, and when they do, you will see in their eyes that every word was real. Beloved, heaven wants you ready. Not afraid, not doubting, not hiding, but open, but soft, but willing, for the door is opening now, and the light is spilling through, and love is stepping closer every day. Your soul has waited for this. Your prayers have built this bridge. Your tears have watered this seed, and now it blooms before your very eyes, beloved. Rejoice in this. Let joy fill you. Let gratitude overflow, for heaven delights to give you this gift. The gift of love spoken openly. The gift of love chosen boldly. The gift of love lived without shame, and soon you will be stunned by how heaven brings it all together. For when love is confessed, destiny does not delay. When truth is spoken, union draws near. When courage rises, miracles follow, beloved. Rest in this now, rest in the truth, rest in the love, rest in the certainty that heaven has not forgotten you, that your soulmate has not forgotten you, that love has not forgotten you. Beloved soul, I am still here with you. For heaven has not finished speaking, and your heart has not finished receiving. Story of love written for you is still unfolding, and I must tell you more, so that when the moment arrives, you will not be afraid, you will not doubt, you will not run away from the blessing meant for you. Your soulmate's confession was not small. It was not a quiet whisper in a dark corner. It was not a secret they tried to hide. It was public, it was bold, it was louder than fear, it was greater than silence. Do you understand what this means? They chose to be vulnerable. They chose to risk being misunderstood. They chose to risk judgment. They chose to let the world know that their heart belongs to you, beloved soul. This is not ordinary love. This is not fragile love. This is not fleeting love. This is the kind of love that heaven writes once in a lifetime. The kind of love that moves mountains. The kind of love that bends time. The kind of love that refuses to die. They thought they could move on, but they could not. They thought they could silence it, but they could not. They thought they could live without you, but they could not, for every path they took led them back to your memory. Every voice they heard reminded them of your soul. Every step they tried to take forward without you felt empty and hollow, beloved. Their confession was freedom. It was the breaking of chains. It was the end of pretending. It was the start of truth. It was the beginning of courage, and when they spoke, heaven moved, angels rejoiced, destiny shifted. For the power of spoken truth is unstoppable, beloved. You must know this. Their words were not weak. Their words were not temporary. Their words were not careless. Their words carried the weight of years of silence. Their words carried the fire of nights of longing. Their words carried the truth of a soul that could no longer hide, and those words are alive. They echo even now. They ripple through the unseen. They call out to your spirit. They prepare the ground for union. Do not fear if you have not yet seen the full picture. Do not worry if the evidence is not yet before your eyes. For what is spoken in the spirit always manifests in the natural. And soon you will see it clearly, beloved. Your soulmate is thinking of you constantly now. Their heart is restless. Their spirit is stirred. They replay their confession again and again. They wonder how you will receive it. They wonder if you still care. They wonder if you will forgive the silence of the past. And heaven whispers to you, yes, you still love. Yes, you still believe. Yes, you still hold space for them. Do not let bitterness steal this moment. Do not let fear close your heart. Do not let the pain of yesterday block the joy of tomorrow. This is not yesterday's story. This is today's miracle. This is tomorrow's promise, beloved soul. I tell you now, heaven has aligned this moment perfectly. The timing is not late. The timing is not broken. The timing is holy, and soon you will look back and see that every delay was preparation, that every tear was watering, that every prayer was building. This exact moment, your soulmate's confession is a signal. It is the sound of destiny calling. It is the knock at the door of your heart. It is the beginning of a love story unveiled, beloved. Prepare yourself. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind, for the love you thought was far away is already closer than you know. You will not be left behind. You will not be forgotten. You will not be disappointed. You will be embraced. You will be chosen. You will be loved openly, for the one who confessed publicly will stand before you privately, and their eyes will tell you everything. Their hands will reach for you. Their heart will beat only for you, and in that moment, you will know without doubt that this was always written, that this was always yours, that heaven always planned this. Beloved, rest in this. Let peace cover you. Let joy fill you. For the time of hiding is over. The time of silence is finished. The time of love revealed has begun. If this message touched you, please do 3 quick things that help this channel grow. Like the video, leave a comment telling us one thing you're moving away from, and share this with someone who needs permission to leave. If this video moved you deeply and you'd like to support the channel, consider sending super thanks. Every bit helps me keep making soul-led content. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you won't miss the next message meant just for you. If this resonated, write, "I moved" in the comments. I read everyone, and I'll leave you a word of encouragement. Be brave. Be gentle. Be gone from what was stopping you.